produced in the U.S., President Trump's administration reached a deal to import more beef from Argentina last week. But how does this affect local ranchers or the price that you pay at the meat counter?
In continuing coverage tonight, Beth Warden introduces us to several producers at a local cattle auction and brings us their response tonight.
It's auction day at the Sioux Falls Regional Livestock near Canton. With a lower number of cattle these days, the sale price can help producers smile as they leave with their empty semi. Co-owner Mike Kudum knows a lot of his customers by name.
The ranchers, hopefully making good money, and the ranchers, it's a tough job. It's day and night. They put in a lot of work, a lot of effort.
Traveling from Minnesota, Scott Roloffs watches the high price for each cow sold.
Because they've been too cheap for too long, truthfully. And part of that is due to the crop insurance program. They have subsidized crops of corn and soybeans, so people take the pasture out and they put it into corn and soybeans instead because the government subsidizes it.
Retired Secretary of Agriculture and rancher Walt Bones echoes the switch to row crops. He explains why the cattle population is at historic lows. Corn, soybeans are more lucrative, and cattle ranching can be more labor-intensive. The high price of beef at the market can translate to a higher price at your table. An effort to curb that is a second deal between the U.S. and Argentina finalized last week. What do cattle producers think? Roloffs isn't worried.
Basically, it's a giant nothing burger. Last year, we imported 33,000 metric tons, and Trump said that we can now import 100,000 metric tons. They don't have any beef to import. It's sold out.
Kudum doesn't believe it will have a big impact either.
The initial word of it could hurt a little bit, but in the long scheme of things, that meat's going somewhere in the world. It's not like new meat. Comes here probably out of Argentina ain't going to be the ribeyes and the T-bones you're going to eat in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, or in Mitchell or Pierre or whatever. I mean, it's going to be more of probably the hamburgers and so on.
The U.S.-Argentina agreement specifies that USDA standards must be met. Some shoppers at the meat counters would like to have a choice in where their beef comes from.
Yes, they want to stay all U.S. It should be that way. People like to eat local and know what they're eating.
The agreement not only covers beef, but also wine, cheese, pistachios, and other commodities. In Canton, Beth Warden, Dakota News Now.
Now, we have asked lawmakers in Washington about the Argentina beef deal. In a statement to Dakota News Now, Congressman Dusty Johnson responded saying, quote, "I understand what the president is trying to do, but I'm not a fan of this move. The best solution for most any deficiency in the market is more American beef, not more foreign beef."